For a moment, he gazed at Liang with an expression of serene curiosity. In the serene hills of ancient China, a Zen monastery stood as a sanctuary for seekers of truth and wisdom. Among its tranquil gardens and weathered stone walls, Master Sozan was revered as a guide who used riddles to challenge conventional thinking. His teachings were as enigmatic as they were transformative, inspiring students to look beyond the surface of life. One day, a curious young student named Liang approached Master Sozan during the morning meditation session. The crisp air carried the scent of pine, and the gentle rustle of leaves filled the silence. Bowing deeply, Liang asked a question that had been troubling him. "Master Sozan," he began, "what is the most valuable thing in the world?" Sozan, seated cross-legged on a wooden platform beneath an ancient plum tree, opened his eyes. For a moment, he gazed at Liang with an expression of serene curiosity. Then, without hesitation, he said, "The head of a dead cat." Liang's face twisted in confusion. The other students, seated nearby, exchanged puzzled glances, but remained silent, respecting the master's teachings. Unable to contain his bewilderment, Liang asked, "But master, why would the head of a dead cat be the most valuable thing in the world?" Sozan smiled faintly, his eyes gleaming with quiet amusement. "Because no one can name its price," he replied. The weight of silence. Liang was struck speechless by the master's response. The simplicity of the answer felt profound, yet its meaning eluded him. He retreated to the meditation hall and spent hours reflecting on the master's words, but clarity remained out of reach. Days later, unable to find peace, Liang sought the master again. This time, they walked through the monastery's gardens. The air was heavy with the fragrance of chrysanthemums, and the gentle hum of insects filled the space between their steps. "Master," Liang said, breaking the silence, "I cannot understand your answer. How can something so useless as the head of a dead cat hold any value?" Sozan paused by a small pond, its surface reflecting the sky. "Liang," he said, "you believe value lies in utility, in things you can measure, buy, or sell. But value often exists in the realm beyond logic. What is the worth of the wind that brushes your face? Of the silence that allows your thoughts to settle? Can you name their price?" Liang frowned, his thoughts swirling like the koi swimming beneath the water's surface. "But master," he said, "surely value must have some basis, some criteria to be understood." Sozan bent down, picking up a smooth stone from the ground. He held it up to Liang. "To a builder, this is a tool. To a child, a toy. To a monk, a reminder of simplicity. Is its value the same to all of them?" "No," Liang admitted. "It depends on their perspective." Sozan nodded. "Precisely. The head of a dead cat is valuable because it defies all perspectives. It cannot be measured, traded, or owned. It exists beyond the constructs we impose upon the world." The lesson revealed the following morning, Sozan gathered his students in the main hall. He placed an empty bowl before them and asked, "What is the value of this bowl?" One student replied, "It is valuable because it holds food." Another said, "It is precious because it was handcrafted." A third added, "Its value lies in its simplicity." Sozan listened patiently before speaking. "All of you see value based on function, origin, or appearance. But the true value of this bowl is in its emptiness. Without emptiness, it cannot fulfill its purpose. Like the head of a dead cat, its value lies in what it teaches us, not in what it is." Liang felt a wave of understanding wash over him. The dead cat's head was a symbol, not of absurdity, but of freedom from conventional thinking. It represented the mysteries of life that defy categorization, the truths that cannot be bought or sold. The transformation in the weeks that followed, Liang began to see the world differently. He found beauty in the ordinary and wisdom in the unexpected. He realized that the most valuable things in life, love, peace, and self-awareness, were often those that could not be measured or named. One evening, as the sun dipped below the mountains, Liang approached Sozan again. "Master," he said, bowing deeply, "I now see that the head of a dead cat is priceless because it reminds us to question our assumptions about value. Thank you for this lesson." Sozan smiled. Liang, the journey to wisdom begins when we let go of our need for answers and embrace the mystery of life. Never stop asking questions, but learn to treasure the silence between them. The timeless message Master Sozan's teaching spread beyond the monastery, inspiring countless others to rethink their perception of value. The tale of the dead cat's head became a symbol of freedom from societal constructs, urging people to seek meaning in the intangible and priceless aspects of life. And so, the lesson of the dead cat's head lived on, reminding generations that the greatest treasures are often hidden in the most unexpected places.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of mindfulness and serenity. If you'd like to stay connected and receive more updates, please subscribe to our channel. Peace and tranquility await.